G'day, Tom, my Fuzziites. Welcome back to Dead by Daylight. So yeah, as you can see, we talked about this, I think, yesterday with, who was it? I can't remember. Sage's Agony, I think? Came into chat and talked a bit. Might have been someone else. I don't know. My memory is not good, in a lot of circumstances like that. But they talked about the thing being extended. For some reason, I thought it would be extended to the 28th. I don't remember if they said that or I looked up something and it said the 28th. But no, it's only extended for like 4 more days, which is fine. Always fine, don't you know? And apparently they've increased blood point incentives in 1v4 to support both queues during the extension. Reduce wait time. So we'll see. No, we're not doing 2v8.
Hello, no.
Which I mean, there is no incentives to play 1v4 and whatnot. So maybe that means 1v4 is pretty even? We'll see what we can do. We might spend the rest of the time, if it doesn't happen, if we don't get in matches quickly, we might just spend the rest of the time playing 2v8 Survivor. Because as I said before, I don't really feel like playing Killer anymore. It is very tough. A lot tougher than 1v4 in a lot of ways, doing 2v8. Even though you have another teammate. Because if you're not like going around, getting people down, putting them in cages and booming across the map, it's a lot easier for people to just stay in one area and do gens. And we've seen that a few times where we did very, very poorly. Which is unfortunate. But either way, so yeah. Also, I don't want to play overly as any of the killers there. We played through all the killers I really wanted to play as. Because with 2v8s as well, it's a whole big thing of like I'm not even going forth and doing stuff just for me. If I'm doing a 1v4 and like the people are really good and I frick up a lot, you know, whatever, that's me. I don't have to. It's like, okay, you know what? The only one it affects is me, my blood points, and whatnot. Whereas, if I do play 2v8 and I'm doing it and I'm like, I'm really sucking and not able to do much at all, then I'm also affecting my teammate, right? Yeah. We also have the exposed target, hit a survivor. Hit 4 survivors with your weapon while they are exposed. Which Michael's whole gimmick is around that. So we are probably going to spend our time clearing out missions as Michael and whatnot. Honing in on the exposed missions or defeat with your own hands. And I also think going forward, that's what I will do. Not basing what I choose, like oh, I'm gonna pick a character and whatnot. There we go. What is this? 19. Reading ability. Does that count as legions? It might. We'll have to try that out sometime. So yeah, so I'll probably go into more of a really play characters just to get missions done and whatnot. And of course, if people watching have a particular character, we're like, oh, I want to see you play as XYZ. Then I'm also open to that. I was always open to play as other characters. But we'll still have it set up where it's like every time I play as a killer, I play as solely one killer all throughout a video. Because I think that just, it makes the videos more connected. You can see, like, the power of that killer. As well as, like, and mostly it's for, like, if I do really bad against one group, I can always, like, okay, go back again, and then see if I do better. Because there was a lot of reasons. One mission I need to do, actually. That would be good. There is a better one, I think. Because I do have a mission to never leave the mode. Tombstone Myers, I think. That's it. Hooking a survivor during evil incarnate refreshes its duration. I think that's... I'll have to get that sometime. But that's one of the missions I need to do. Is, defeat all survivors without leaving evil incarnate mode. And we'll see how that goes. So yeah, I'm also going to try and only ever let one person survive like I did before. I've had a lot of games where I just chill out, don't go for everyone, and kind of like get everyone on second hook and then leave them. Not anymore. Because, like, I've said this, the MMR is kind of weird in this game. And I do want to go... I hate feeling like I'm going against people who are newer to the game. And the only way to get out of that, unfortunately, is to brutalize them. In a lot of cases. Hey! What fucking luck. Move. Oh, they have the bull thing. Not the bull. Yeah, this is... They're gonna get out, aren't they? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh, well. Don't mean to pick on him. See, now this is the thing is I hate being Myers because it can be so easy to get people. Come back, I just want to talk. Okay. I don't think that's what they meant to do, but it's what they did do. Someone else is up there. Oh, that's bad luck. And also why you should always be looking around. So she's off limits for now. We're having fun. I gotta work a little more. I'm not taking the game seriously. She might have a thing to take down the thing. Ah, barely missed her. I mean, good of you to join us. having a chill one. It is sort of. I think both. Definitely healing somewhere. Yeah, there's a good chance they get out. Which is fine. We're just going for exposed hits, and I think we should have enough. I'm not really going for it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. Kind of a more tamer, relaxed game. Okay, looks like there's somewhat new. Oh, she wasn't. Yeah. Not my best work. My heart's just not in it. Wait. It doesn't count? Oh, hit survivors with your weapon. No, we hit them. Right, Salem? Alright, let's try that again. Oh, you know what? Oh. It doesn't expose them anymore, does it? That's what it is. The thing doesn't expose them anymore. Because what it was in the original Myers thing. We'll be there in a second. Hold on. So exposed. There it is. So, my head's kind of in a fucking fog. So what it is, the new thing doesn't expose people. It just makes your Slaughtering Strike attack one hit down. It just unlocks that move. Whereas the other one, it would expose everyone, and you would just hit them normally, but you got a lot stronger. So we'll see how this does. I'm gonna go hug my cat. So this should do what we needed to do. So I think that's what was going on. His base kit no longer exposes the people. Yeah, so Slaughtering Strike is not a they're exposed thing. It is the no matter what, it downs them in one hit. So that's why it's different. Whereas what we have right now with the Tuft of Hair, this makes it turn back to what his original powers are, which I like how it's a green. I like how it's a green, so that if people liked how it worked before, they can go back to it, and fairly easily. Maybe fairly easily. So yeah, problem solved, information figured out. That's why when we attacked, we didn't get any exposed thing. Because it literally does not expose. That move does not expose anymore. Which sucks, kind of. Because what other characters... I don't think... So, Ghostface has an exposed thing, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so he can still expose in base kit, but he's also a lot harder if people figure him out. I don't think anyone else anymore has a simple exposed thing anymore, which is a shame. Which is a real shame because, it's a real shame. There's a reason for that. Hold on. It's a shame because for the exposed... What it means is with the exposed missions now, with this being gone, if you don't want to play Ghostface because Ghostface isn't your thing, and you don't have the thing for Myers, you have to turn to perks. Not a bad thing, mind you, but the reason I don't use perks is because a lot of them are just overpowered. When a survivor rescues another from the hook within at least 32 meters away from you, make your choice causes these players to scream and expose status for the next minute. Make your choice has a cooldown of a minute. Which, that one isn't too bad, but like I've said before, I don't like one-shot killers. And the reason I stay away from perks is because it's too powerful at times. Root of Belief. This is the big one. Stars are rescued from the hook at least 24 meters away. Devaro takes a token. Receives a token. Are exposed. When either one tests home. So yeah. And like I said, that kind of sucks. I I think if you have to buy still you need to buy Myers and Ghostface for that matter. And I think most of the perks as well, you need to buy them to be able to use them. But like Myers was my go-to for that, where it's like, oh, I need someone who can hit people while they're exposed. Myers, let's go! Because he's really good. As we saw, like, it's very easy to get up on people. Game. I don't like it, but we will. Yeah, see how easy? Like, I always kind of laughed when people were like, oh, Myers is so tough to be and whatnot. Because, like, he's not if you know how to play as him and can get people in bad locations. They're going for it. Where did you go? Okay, we got that. The look over of... You want to do this? Yeah, we'll let him go. I feel like this is... a lot. We're also going very quickly, which is why we need to go through, but I feel like this is very fucking cheap. And it's one of those things where there's certain characters I play and it's like, it's way too easy. You know? Go. I'll let her go for a minute. Like, see how quick it is with Myers? Like, they have not gotten one done, and granted, this might be people newer to the game, but like, oh no, I know. Penguins around here. But like... Like, yeah, we'll let them go because this is... yeah, we'll let them go. Would have gotten her out. Oh. Yeah, like, if you know how to play Myers... Might as well let her heal her up. Give them the points, you know. Get Fangman. No! No! I forgot! Fuck, I forgot! No! 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 I forgot! Oh! Fuck! Oh! No! No, I forgot! No! Oh, God, I forgot! Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm going to the basement. Oh, no. No, I forgot they added that. It's... Oh. 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 Oh, I feel so bad. We were having a nice game. Oh. Oh. Cause yeah, I probably held it when I went after her. If you just press it, it just goes. Oh, frick. We were having a nice game. It was very chill, and then fucking accidentally took her out. Oh, I'm so sorry, KG Break 724212. Oh. Stupid. Oh. So fucking stupid. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh. Go before I accidentally kill again. Oh. Oh, who was it? Oh, I completely... Yeah, they're all fucking... A lot of them are new people. Oh. Okay, well, we did a complete switch. Okay, now that we've done that, Kill the obsession by any means. It was 19 that had the... $19.2? Yes. Kill a survivor with your hands. Oh, I feel terrible. Because it's one of those things as well. We were doing nice. We were having fun. It was all good. And she's like, okay, yeah, you're just doing your hook thing. And I freaking kill her. Oh, She must have felt like, wait, what? No, why are you killing? No! Yeah, oh, that's unfortunate. Like, that's the point of the game, so I can only be sad for so long. But it's still one of those things where it's like, you know what, this is going way too well. Again, which is why I think I need to get out of the, you know, get higher MMR. So we can, you know, face people who will do a little better. But also, there we go. We'll do those first. Any ones like this we come across, we'll do first. Since, killing characters with your own hand can technically be done by anyone if you just Mori. We literally just need... the Ebony Memorial Mori to do so. But yeah. Oh, I'm seeing the thing is like I'm way too nice. You're coming up and doing the you know, the crouch thing. I'm like, okay, we'll have a chill match. Oh. No, I still need it on. Oh. I do feel really terrible. Because I don't think he had that in base kit before, right? Like, I think you had to put add-ons onto him in order to kill outright. Either that, or I always held it, so I never noticed it, maybe? I don't know. And, like, don't get me wrong, it's a great change for the character. Makes him more lore accurate. It's a lot more lore accurate, and if any accurate, I think it's something. It's a one word around there. Yeah, so it's a lot more lore accurate, and whatnot, which is good, always for that. And I think out of any killer that should be able to like just instantly defeat someone, it's definitely Myers with his, especially with his lore. And how much of a force of nature he is. Just going through and defeating everyone quickly. Because, like, the other person who can do that, and you can do that base, without any help, just get your stock up and go. Because Pyramid Head, I think, is the only other one who can Mori people without any Mori items or them being the last ones. Hey, we have an Ash. In the S-marked thing. Attire. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah. Yeah, because Pyramid Head can also do that, but with Pyramid Head, people have to walk through the barbed wire in order for you to be able to take him out in the end. Which isn't the worst thing in the world. It's a little bit more, but he's at least a killer that you can do it with. Quite effectively. Especially since the only way to get rid of barbed wire, if a survivor has walked through it, is to release someone from the cage. But you don't have to cage anyone. And also the cages, I get the cages only really work as a quicker way to get people, you know, away and whatnot. Instead of just picking them and hooking them, it's a quicker thing to do, a lot quicker thing to do. But you get the same amount of points for it. So but beyond it being quick, there's no reason to do that. And if you're specifically looking for... this one's going to be fun. Where are they? Something tells me... Yeah, like, look how quick this is! I always feel so bad, but we gotta get out of this, low MMR thing. We're not gonna kick, and we'll see how we do. Can I still break about this? No. He's long gone. Sorry, it's you again. So he's off limits. That's unfortunate. No, I didn't want to play. I know my things. Hello. Yeah, this one's far. Probably shouldn't worry about it. If they're smart, they'll leave it to the end. Who else is with you? Ash! Just the man I wanted to see. Tough luck, May. He's quick. What the hell was that? I don't know. I hope you survive longest. You deserve it. Oh, I'm sorry it had to be you first, Dad. That's in the back of it. Ah. You played well. I want you to survive. They all played well, I will say. But PP. Oh. Pip. I don't know. Sorry. Only one survives today. Why are they breaking? Is that a particular thing? Good for him. Good for him. Got out without me allowing him out. Cause yeah, does someone have a thing where they can make pallets? Cause that's not his base power anymore, right? Dead hard, no. Plot twist wouldn't be. Decisive strike, no. Windows opportunity, no. Dead hard. No, that's the while running. Vigilant, yeah. No, what is opportunity? No. Technician, that's a repair one. They did very well. I mean, I didn't kick any generators, but like beyond that, they did really, really well. See orders drop pallets. Yeah, we didn't really leave any pallets. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. We'll do... We really shouldn't, but we'll do one more. Now I guess the only thing we can really do is get one kill off your own hands. Yeah, I gotta remember we won't have the fragrant smell anymore. Okay, that's inside the event. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything on it. Yeah, we'll go again like that. But yeah. Like, I always feel bad playing killers like Myers and whatnot, who are pretty silent for the most part. Because also the one-hit downs, especially when you have that on them, it's a lot easier. But yeah, so we'll see what happens next. Yeah, it's weird, because the pallets that were brought back were ones that were already broken. I don't have anything on that would bring them back, to my knowledge. And so it's just a big question mark of why is that happening? I also gotta check what the blood points coming in are, because they said it was times or whatever. Probably not times. 4 more days. 4 more days. I gotta start gens. And hooking survivors. And sacrificing or killing survivors. I have to do a lot. But we have over 2 months to do it, so I'm not too worried. I ain't too worried at all. Yeah, it's taking a bit more time, I think, than usual to get into matches, but they haven't been too bad. And we've done 3 matches. No, we've done 4, right? No. Yes. 1, we didn't know what was going on. 2 more, we had the exposed thing on. No, this will be 4th. Will it? Yeah, this will be the 4th. I think. I don't know. Yeah, I'll say it again, like, I never got the people saying, oh, Myers is so weak, he can't do anything, he's not that strong of a killer. I guess it's easier now, because before what it would be is, like, you're in stock mode. There was 3 tiers instead of the 2 they have now. Or I guess there are 3 modes here as well, but they're a lot more connected, where you can go in between them a lot easier. Because how Myers used to be is, like, you start undetectable, you're slower and whatnot, and use that to stalk people. Or you use all of them to stalk people. But, like, you'd stalk to a certain point, and then you go into level 2, which made you faster, stronger, etc., etc., and you would keep stalking, and then that would take you into 3, which is when you could, like there, just slice people down instantly. And now it is easier to do so, because, like, as you were saying, we got up to, like, the max level, stopped right before so it didn't take us into where we heard, got close, got it full, used it to get into the mode, and then immediately struck people. So it's a little easier that way. It is easier now, because you're I'm sorry, what? Oh, hope that's not a permanent change. What am I doing? They're probably over there or over here. We're gonna check over here first. Don't hear anything. We'll move on. People want to play with me. Come on, I'm friendly. I just want friends. I just want to be your friend. Oh. Damn. Not close enough, and didn't hold it for long enough. They are working quick, so I gotta work quicker. which is never good. That's unfortunate. Unspoken has not been found. Shit. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I went to the wrong side of that one. That one's almost done. Yeah, it's not impossible to beat Myers. Just tough. Just Lilith. Yeah, I don't want you. They split it up well.
Ow!
Oh, my nose. I mean, I don't like killing before the time and whatnot. Reload herself. But at the same time, like, he's right there. I already gave him the, okay, I'll let you go once. I hope she's not just... No good. Yeah. Probably gonna give it to Axel. Axel's done really good trying to blind and whatnot. It's whoever I find. Ah, there we go. Ah, he's like, yeah, no, we're not fucking with it. Which is a good choice. They did well. They definitely deserved the escape. Unspoken because they were able to stay away from me, which could have just been because they're on the other side of the map. Yeah. Either way, that'll do it for me. Another good fun round. We got done quite a lot of missions. And so, anything here we can deal with? Survivor, survivor. Dark Lord, kill with your own hands. Oh. I have one.
Humans made their judgment of me. Thus, I sentence them to extinction.
Hey, it's Axelar. Thank you for the follow. GG's, you were the Steve. Good. I'm glad you escaped. You did really well. I think everyone on the team there was really good at what they were doing, but definitely you being able to avoid enough and trying to get the flashlight saves. And then Jake did well as well. I don't know if that's just because of their being good at hiding or just being in the opposite side of the map that I was. So I'm glad you guys escaped. You're scared of me? Yeah, yeah. When you turn around and slap me, I was like, yeah, oh, I knew you were there. When I was carrying your friend, I'm like, there's a good chance that you're going to follow and try and get a flashlight save. I have enough experience to know that, and sure enough, I was right. That's why you never want to be too close to someone carrying anyone, because if they know that, Jake's your wife, and he's a Gemtech. Gentech, ah. Yeah, like I said, you guys did really well. Again, like, everyone you were with, even the Fang Min and the, Bill there, all did pretty well with having a killer such as that. But yeah, I'm like, the two of you were gonna escape. I knew that. Because, like, you were, like I said, you were really good with the flashlights and being able to, like, loot me a bit. And then Jake for just not being around. Thank you. You're welcome. No, you were sick and awesome, Mikey. Thanks. I try. I try to get everyone at least once. Just makes it more fun and not just a slaughter. And you guys did really well. Like, yeah, you naturally escaped without me letting you. You're playing on Switch? Oh. So you're still learning it? Yeah, I've heard the Switch is a little more awkward to play on. Do I play Survivor as well? Yeah. So I usually play, like, today I'm doing Killer, tomorrow's going to be Survivor, and I always alternate between them. So I'll be on Survivor tomorrow. Yeah, it's nice, and it gives a little more, like, diversity, being on both sides and whatnot. Which is also always nice. But yeah, a good match, really strong, all of you. You knew what to do and were doing it. I think that was probably either that one or the last one we did was like the best of the night where you were able to get out naturally. Though the last one I got everyone but one person. So you guys are stronger in that regard. Yeah, you needed that. You need to do that. Yeah. Yeah, so it's always fun going in between Killer and Survivor because you get to learn the tech of each and you can go, oh, the Killer's doing this. Which I'm just starting to like try to do moonwalking. Where you like walk backwards so that the people don't get in your vision and don't know where you're coming from. And it's worked a little better. I've gotten more people, so it's like little text like that you have to add in watching other people play or play against them and whatnot. But yeah, either way, good thing is Mikey, like I said, I think Mikey is one of the strongest killers out there. Especially if you can get people together and just bam, 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 stabbing them with the insta-down. It worked really well. Which is why, like, even then, like, a lot of people were separated, which is good. It's what you need to do. Separate either on purpose or by accident. So that even if he's around one person, he doesn't go for another. Which I generally get one person, and then I'll pick them up and hook them. Because I just feel like, you know, getting someone down and slugging them as you try and get someone else, that's no fun. But yeah, either way, that'll do it for me. We'll put the points into whoever we're working on now. Yeah, good luck in your future in Dead by Daylight and how you do. I look forward to facing you in the future or playing with you in the future. Whatever happens. GG's all around. But yeah, definitely Mikey, the shape, Mike Myers, is one of the strongest killers, as we saw. Granted, his old thing... You were going to ask, Lo. Can I do... Of course! Out of the way. If you're ever on at the same time I am and I'm doing Survivor, I'll definitely join you guys. Nope. Shit. Send it again. Why does the first one reject? Oh. Can you send it again? Why is the first one reject and not whatever? Yeah, I'm always up for playing with people. It's a lot easier when you somewhat know people. Or at least can communicate a bit. It's always easier in this game. But yeah, we used our points already. So that'll be it. So tomorrow we're doing the 2v8 Survivor. We'll be playing through that for the next few days, I guess, because they will give us the best amount of points. And then in 2 days, we'll be playing as the Dark Lord. Oh, I didn't choose that mission. Yeah. Like I said, and I always said, and I'll continue to say, I think the shape is one of the strongest killers. Granted, his whole thing depends on being able to track people down quickly and getting them down and hooked as fast as possible. But he can be one of the fastest, one of the fast hook getters and whatnot. As we saw with a wide variety of things. Like at the beginning of the night, we had it where it was kind of, you know, easier. And at the end, we were getting into the more higher MMR with people actually being able to evade for a little bit more. But with Myers being the way he is very strong. You love when you know Bill near my hook, and I got a full view of it. I'm glad. I don't like doing that, but both of you are on the hook, and I had already let Bill go away for a second. But my favorite killer, before I go off on another tangent, and I'll just...
This is a man.
I'm a sucker for
Miserable little pile of secrets.
the Nightmare. I love Freddy Krueger, not what he does, but I love the horror franchise. He is definitely my favorite of all the horror icons out there, so I love playing as him every once in a while. Beyond that, Legion's always fun if you can get that going. I love playing as Legion. I have the bunny costume, pink bunny, of course, so you know I had to. And then I love the pig, because the best thing to do with the pig is to sneak up on people, stand up, and wait for them to start running, and then attack them. It's the best fun you can have in this game, and it's definitely a lot scary, very scary. Love Pink Bunny Legion, indeed. But yeah, Nightmare's my favorite just because of, you know, my love for the character in general, not for what he does, but for the movies. How long have I been playing? I have been playing for a long time. I've been playing on and off for a lot of years. Last year, I got into doing it daily, and then I took a break, and now I'm back to doing it daily. I think I have over 1,000 hours in the game now. Easy enough to check. Oh, no, I'm not even close. Oh, I'm kind of close. I have 895 hours, 895.8 hours in the game overall. So I have somewhat good knowledge of the game. But anyways, the Nightmare's my favorite just from a character aspect, and I like his powers. I think his powers are very strong. Beyond that, like, Legion is a pick I'll always do, because I like the Pink Bunny, and he's really good. The pig's really fun for jump scares, but I always feel like it's too easy, so I can never... It's always for fun when I play the pig. Myers, like I said, is a fun one if you just want to turn your brain off and just brute force it. I like the animatronic. The animatronic is fun with his not even using his doors, but just trying to get the hatchet and do jump scares. I think he's very strong for that. And Lich is also a very strong character. While we're talking about it, I might as well talk about characters I hate. Plague, I feel, is a very... Where is she? Plague I dislike just because they are a very niche character that can work really, really well if a lot of things go your way. If they don't, you're kind of shit out of luck. Especially if people aren't really healing and they're not using the fountains to give you your power. So I hate controlling them. I don't think there's anyone else that I overly, like, despise, but I hate going against, like, the Doctor just because they can be so annoying to get shocked and immediately be found even when you're hiding. Hate that. Especially when they use the better perks that allow, or better add-ons to make their things even bigger, making it even harder to hide. And I think Cannibal is my #1 hated character to go against. Just because it's a one-shot killer. I do not like one-shot killers. I feel like a lot of them don't take a lot of effort. Like, at least Myers, you have to follow people around, but even then, there's a little more to it. It takes time for his power to go. He can't just run up and slash you. There's usually, like, you know, pulls the knife back. He has to do a charge. Billy is a straight runner, one-shot killer, but it still takes time and practice. But yeah, Camel's definitely my hatred. But yeah, other than that, I think a lot of the other killers are fine. They have their places and whatnot. And yeah. But either way, I'll wrap this up. So we are going to be doing Dracula, Son of a Devil. We're going to be playing as Dracula, using the Ebony Memento Mori, which grants the ability to kill all survivors who reach the second hook state by my hand during the next trial, to try and just get one kill. Either way, thank you, my fuzzies, for watching. I hope you enjoyed. It's always fun. And yeah, so tomorrow I'll be doing the 2v8 Survivor. So I don't think Legion's back.
I'm a
No, he's not back. And Legion probably won't be back. Maybe at all, because he is very, very powerful. Either way, I'll wrap this up and going for way too long anyways. Thank you, my Fuzzies, for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This has been fun as always, and I will see you all next anytime. Tomorrow we're doing the 2v8, and then the next day we'll be doing 1v4 Dracula. Thank you, and see you all next anytime. Take care.